Hepsini gördük ha. Hepsine basmayacağız.
Once we sell that rock, we can start packing up.
Toparlanmaya başlayabiliriz.
Hey, you alright?
Belki bir süre
Maybe
ağır
don't do any heavy
kalkmam.
lifting for a while?
Gerçekten gayet açıcıyız. Şimdi neyi bekliyoruz? Biz nereye gidiyoruz? Aha. Tamam, basıyorum. Paslar kategorisini seçin. Kaynaklar. 5 adet. Tünel madenciliği. Pastamızı takip abi. Deliğini takip edin. Oksijen almak. Çekimden düşüklüğüne bakar mısın?
We got a few more tricks to work before I feel like talking to Discovery class. That ship's older than this bridge.
Tekerleğiyle düşebiliyorsun. Bekleyelim dayıcım.
Barrett?
Man!
Neyin?
Been a long time.
O zaman.
Yes, it has. That mine on Bendy, right?
Kazal, hellhole, like this place. Rare mineral contract. Your tastes are a bit more sophisticated now, huh?
So, you found something?
Right here. The new girl found it.
That right.
Ha, benden
And everything went cool? Just like grabbing those minerals on Bendy?
Kazal, and no Barrett, not cool. She passed out after the extraction. Woke up saying all kinds of nonsense.
Is that right? Went on a trip, huh?
Doğru mu? Seyahate çıktın öyle mi?
That fun, huh?
Çok eğlenceli.
Not the most,
Uzay
Jim.
gizemlerini yapmak.
Just hand over the credits, and I'll be happy to never see this thing, or you, ever again.
That's why I like you, Lynn. All business.
Tamamen iş.
Barrett, the scanners on the frontier are reporting a ship coming in hot from orbit.
I really thought I lost them.
Barrett?
that was some fine work.
Az kalsın
You dug
ayı
up
bir
the
işte.
artifact, right?
Artefaktı kaldın değil mi? Bu onu
That means you
gördüğün
saw
anlamına
it.
gelir.
The visions?
Neyi gördün lan?
You're coming with me to Constellation.
Konstelasyona
You're part of
geliyorsun.
this now.
Artık bunun bir parçası. Peki
Marvelous.
bu nedir?
Oh no, Barrett. No.
Sebep olduğun
You
karmaşadan
think
öylece çıkıp
All
gideceğimi
right.
sandın.
I guess I did just put you all on the crimson. How about
Peki ya ben
I
kalıyorum.
stay
Ve
and
sen
I send your
kızını
Dusty here in
benim
my
yerime
place?
buraya gönderiyorum.
I know, but she's not some miner anymore. Soon as she touched that rock, something changed.
Bana bunu hissetmediğini
Fine. It's a
Tamam, bu
deal.
bir
Get out
anlaşma.
of here,
Hızlı bir
Dusty.
şekilde buradan çık.
You're on to bigger things.
Daha büyük şeylerin peşindesin. Her şey
Just
için teşekkür
go.
ederim Lin.
Before I say something I regret.
Pişman olacağım bir şey
Well,
söylemeden önce.
That's settled.
Artık bu iş
Let's go.
halledildiğine göre.
Get her to the
Lokaya
lodge.
götür.
No deviations unless absolutely necessary, okay? Protocol Indigo.
Indigo. Again.
Çok iyi.
Very well.
Oh, and hey, take this.
Al şunu.
You'll find it
Ondan
very
çok
useful
faydalı
out there.
olacaksın.
And
Üstelik
it even tells the
zamanı
time.
bile söylüyoruz. Aha. Saatçığımızı aldık. Yaklaşık.
Hey, look at that. The watch fits you perfectly.
Soruların var.
Come on. You really not at all curious about that light and music show? Because if you didn't notice, we've all been handling it since with no problem. The way I see it, Constellation needs that artifact, but they also need you. This mystery is only getting bigger each step. Technically, it's not even mine. Consider it alone. Bosco will keep you on course. Besides, I'm making an exception, since you can tell Constellation about... See, that's the problem with the settled systems. Too easy to take everything, while everyone else is busy playing politics. We're the ones braving the unknown. Without us, galaxy is just a big room with a... That, my friend, is the million credit question. And Constellation can find the answer. With your help.
Şunu da sorayım çıkayım.
They're just following the loop, like pirates do. And Vasco, don't let her break my ship.
Camları, minareleri, bitkileri tarayın. Taranan her benzer suya gezegen ulaştırma belirlerini yapın.
Just up the ramp, Captain. I'll be in the external robotics bay. Captain, I assume you know how to fly a Class A starship. As Barrett likes to say, it's as easy as learning to ride a bike. I will attempt to boost the shields, just in case there are any difficulties.
Bir saniye. Peki şunu çıkarma. Şuraya geldim. Kıyafete geldim. Yanlış yapmadım. Çıkaralım bakalım.
Shields ready. The rest is up to you.
Space'e basın. Peki şimdi uzayda bize mi vereceksin? Aynen öyle. Oo, çok iyi. Tamam, Xbox'cığım teşekkür ederim.
Now that we we are in orbit, it might be wise to test all controls and systems to ensure they are not on the verge of catastrophic failure. I can step you through the entire process, or if you're already an experienced pilot, just power up all the systems and we'll be on our way.
Sebeplerine kadar zaten nereye gidiyorsanız böyle diyor. Sistemler arasında geçiş yapmak için sol alt tuşlarına basılı tutun. İleri A, geri şey. Sol alta basılı tutun.
Each system on a ship requires power. Allocating power is under your direct control. Let's go over the engines. Engines control our maximum speed. Try increasing and decreasing our relative velocity. A ship's engine has a sweet spot for better handling during turns. Draw your attention to the HUD. You'll notice a speed indicator in the lower left with a gauge that goes up and down as you adjust the throttle. Try to center the gauge so that it lines up with the center of the vertical bars to its right. Boosts can be engaged for temporary bursts of speed. Let's turn our attention to the shields. Try adjusting power to the shields. Notice more power increases their strength. Shields protect the ship from hull damage. Without a hull, they'll be vaporized. Shield health is displayed in the lower right. Hull damage is below it. You've proven an adequate pilot. Are you familiar with ship combat tactics? Because that's a Crimson Fleet ship bringing its weapons to bear. We will need to disable their shields. Laser-based weaponry is particularly effective. Centered on the HUD, we can lock in to fire a homing missile. The enemy shields are down, Captain. Ballistic weaponry excels at damaging the hull once shields are offline. Congratulations on surviving your first Starship assault, Captain. We should search the wreckage for spare parts and other salvage. You will need to fly close to it before we can access the remains.
Enkaz nerede peki?
Crimson Fleet ships are jumping into our location, Captain. been far more than anticipated. At this rate, the odds of continual assault from their ships are high enough to jeopardize our mission. In short, they are after the frontier and will not stop. We will need to deal with the local Crimson Fleet captain. A recent scan indicates an abandoned facility on the nearby moon of Crete, a perfect staging area for pirates.
Yıldız haritasını açtı Aycı. Şuna bakayım. Benim bu arada biraz fazla şey yaptım.
We have arrived in orbit. The abandoned facility with our Crimson Fleet captain is on the surface.
Veri menüsünü aç. Gerek. Gezegen. Yaklaştıkça bak şekiller ortaya çıkıyor. Savaş üretimi bir şey değil mi? Gene aynı şey. Tamam. Biz zaten size çevre hakkında bilgi veririz. Abi karayı. Yeteriz burada. Uğraşma, bekleme, sıkma insanları. Yerleşik sistemler çoğu iki büyük galaktik savaştan kalan askeri kalıntılar olan terk edilmiş ileri karakollar, üsler arası.
I'll follow you from here on out, Captain. According to the scanners, be careful, Captain. Alien creatures are often.
Burada güzel bir çatışma olacak. Fazla boşluk bak. Oksijenimiz kendine geliyor. İletimizin girişi.
Curious. These are United Colonies markings, but we are in Freestar Collective space. It then stands to reason that this was once a secret UC facility.
Onda ne yapacağız?
No longer alone. Enemy damage registered.
Öldük. İlk defa öldük arkadaşlar. Evet. Geçen gene ölüyoruz.
Curious, these are United Colonies markings, but we are in the Free Star Collective space. It then stands to reason that this was once a secret facility.
Bakalım silahlarda ne var.
The terror morphe's loose! I repeat, the terror morphe's loose! Do not engage! If you can reach it. Get me! Try that on me! Huh?
Ayrıca bu silah peki nasıl değiştiriyor?
I am not picking up the enemy on my scanner. I am picking up prepare for combat. In combat, Barrett often yells, pew, pew,
Pew diyordu.
pew. I am not sure. Or why. The enemy is no longer visible. Searching.
Falling back now!
In combat, there is a limit of human death. kill me, but I am not technically alive. I'm detecting a safe nearby. We could make use of whatever is inside.
Acaba ne var? Masa. Sprite.
You gotta be kidding me.
Dalga
The
geçiyordu
Frontier
ondan
has a
sonra.
new
Frontier'in
captain?
yeni bir kaptanı mı var?
You
Daha
working with
konuşacağız.
Barrett, or did you pry the ship keys out of his cold, dead hands?
Yalan. Konuşmaya da gerek.
Oh no, you see, we weren't really. Every Crimson Fleet rook hears about the Frontier. That constellation keeps treasure hidden in the cargo.
That statement is partially correct. The Frontier has been to, but the only things held in the cargo bays are...
I don't care what kind of lies Barrett You're not talking us out of this.
Ha. Yanlış düşünüyorsun.
So you got past a few rooks. I'm not falling. I'd like to think so. They aren't? You sure? Maybe. Can't believe this. There isn't any treasure? We've been trailing that old Constellation ship for nothing? Get out of here. Take your robot and your ship and get out of here. I see you all again, you're dead.
We should now be free to travel to Constellation's headquarters without Crimson Fleet interference.
Ha iyi ya. Bir kere gittin mi bir daha seni yormuyor ama daha hiç.
Captain. To reach the lodge, we must jump to the planet Jemison in the Alpha Centauri system, and then land in the city of New Atlantis. Do not worry, this will all become second nature.
Ara sahnede olmuş. Çok iyi gemiyi görebiliyoruz. Oğlum ya uğraştırma. Mast bölgesi adını yalnızca Yeni Atlantis'in değil bir bütün olarak Birleşik Kolonilerin merkezi olan askeri, idari ve bilimsel üçlü yönetim binasından almıştır. Yeni Atlantis'e geldik ha. Bu da aslında Kayıp Atlantis'e bir gönderme olabilir. Ya baktığımız zaman.
Hey, Bosco. What? No Barrett? Let me guess. Protocol 8.
I can assure you, this unprovoked attack on a United...
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep moving. Okay. We're missing.
This is New Atlantis Transit.
Nereye gitmek istiyorsun? Mast bölgesi yerleşim bölgesi.
Or the NAT. It provides free transportation throughout the city. We can take it directly to...
Yani bunlar 500 yıl sonra bence de uzaya çıkıyorsun. Bir zahmet alma ya bizi. Adamlar hala travma yapar ya arkadaşım. Yani uçmalı kaçmalı ne bileyim Skyforge oynarken bile burada sen böyle uçakla
The water is quite aesthetically pleasing. Or so Barrett has told me. New Atlantis relies on advanced hydroelectrics for most of its power.
Can kaybı.
We may be in a United Colonies city, but Constellation is an entirely neutral entity and always has been.
Robot bile bizden daha önemli. Robot bile buradan giderken ormanın içinden gidiyor. Ama sağdan
Here we are, the lodge. The front door should unlock if you hold up the watch that Barrett gave you. I have messaged the other members of Constellation. They will be waiting for us inside.
Niye adam çağırdın? Hayırdır kavga mı var?
Captain, everyone will be in the library, just inside. If Barrett were here, he'd probably tell you that you're part of something bigger now, and he hopes you'll make this place your home.
Oh, please.
Ne kadar var?
Ridiculous. He's just better. We appear to have a visitor.
Welcome to Constellation. We have a lot to talk about. Would you care to tell us what happened to our friend? Why you're here and he isn't?
Korsanlar saldırdı.
I see. Vasco, verify.
All statements made have been factual.
This is just typical.
Çok tipik bir durum.
Barrett hands over our ship and our robot to some random employee of that discount mining outfit he uses.
Walter,
And if we hadn't insisted on installing those emergency protocols, I guarantee you this rock breaker here would be halfway to Neon.
But that didn't happen. She's here, with the artifact.
thank you, Matteo. Now, let's focus on what's in front of us, shall we? What happened when it was extracted? Did anyone see anything?
Kimse bir şey görmedi,
Hear
hiçbir
anything?
şey duymadı. Parlak ışıklar
Interesting. Similar to Barrett's description of the...
Are you hearing this? Do you all believe me now?
Artık hepiniz bana inanın.
Whether it happened or not wasn't in doubt.
Olup
But
olmadığını
honestly,
düşünmüyorum.
country, if you expect us to believe in fairy
If
tales,
this is the greatest mystery in the universe, why couldn't it be part of the ultimate mystery?
But gentlemen, can we please focus? Noel, I think it's time we tested your theory.
Right. Let's see. We know the artifacts react to each other. The pieces we already have move when they're in close contact. Now, if we add this new one to the two we already have...
The artifact. If you could place it on the table here.
that's it. Just like the others.
And to imagine, we thought there were only two of them at first.
Oh my god, that's it. They're reacting. Look at how it's coming together. That energy that's arcing between them, no manufactured material in the settled systems can do that. None of them. This proves
Easy, girl. Breathe. You'll have a heart attack.
She's not the only one. If they're coming together, that means there's a set.
Built by an intelligence outside the settled systems.
Still 2,000 credits for our little wager?
You're on, Walter.
Well, if we had all the answers, it wouldn't be exciting. Now, would it?
Not to take away from the moment, but what are we going to do about our new friend here?
So, are you ready to get to work? See if exploration is the life you want.
Elbette ben varım. Kafa toplamak için zamana eserler hakkında bilgi var. Dayıcım.
You should take some time to get settled in. Introduce yourself to everyone. Some of our members aren't here. Come find me when you're ready. You and I are going to be doing some traveling together. And here, I think you've earned something for bringing... In addition to credits, why don't we set you up with a backpack with some boost capability?
I've occasionally had my doubts about Constellation as an investment. But now, well, it's clearly money well spent.
Konusunda zaman zaman şüphe ederim. Gel bu otur önce seni bir halledeyim. Gel babaannesin seni. Come on. Sen burası bir saat var.
Well, I suppose calling you a rock breaker may have been a bit out of line.
Ya daha yaşlısın. Daha kötü çağrıldı.
Still doesn't excuse it. My frustrations lie more with Barrett, not the first time his shenanigans have jeopardized. Not fair of me to take it out on you, especially since it would seem he made the right call this time. So, let's start over, shall we? Walter Stroud, CEO of Stroud. Welcome aboard. By the way, in addition to a place to stay, the lodge has a wealth of modification and research equipment. Spacesuit customization, pharmaceutical You can even fashion industrial pieces for large... I'm a fan of...
Sen ne diyorsun dayı? Hah. Görevi etkin ayarla. Bir öğe oluşturun veya değiştirin. Bir araştırma projesini tamamlayın. Tamam, hemen görevi.
Funny thing about companies, Stroud Eklund functions quite well. For years, I was captivated by the... I finally decided... Remember, you're representing all of us out there.
This is all exciting, but there's really a lot of pressure on us, isn't there? Are you doing okay? I'm not sure anyone really asked yet. Don't want you to think we're focused. You matter too. You've done something really significant bringing that artifact. I'm Mateo, theological scholar by trade, but now, well, an explorer. Second one was on Kazal, buried the same as the one you found. But the first one Right under our noses for years, sitting in storage, masquerading as an oversized pig. Can you imagine? Potentially the greatest discovery in human history.
Büyük keşfi.
Take care of yourself.
Sarah is the best possible person to be running Constellation at a time like this. Focused, nonsense.
That was intense, wasn't it? The artifacts, I mean. I guess a lot overwhelming, now that... I'm Noelle. It's really nice to meet you. And thank you. Planning on sticking around then? Good. I think we can find a spot for you. And along the way, I can give you... Right. So you've seen the library, obviously. Walter's quite proud of the collection, but Mateo has made more than a few contributions. Gardens are out the doors there, if you need a moment of quiet contemplation. Emphasis on the quiet part, at least usually. Let's head upstairs.
Never
Sebastian
ends,
Banks,
does it?
Constellation's founder,
Here I
had this
ask
place
what I
built decades ago.
I hope you are
It was a big to-do at the
satisfied
time,
with
but
the
most
orders
people in the city
available to
forgot
you.
we're here.
Memnun olsun. İyi çeneleri kapan. Öğrenciyim. Bebeğim. Değil mi kapan? Yoksa oyun dedi ki kardeş dedi, sen burayı bir keşfet gör. Odalar eski tarz. Abi 4000 5000 yıl sonra gerçekten teknoloji bu mu ya? Belki de 2100 yıl. Biraz uykum geldi arkadaşlar. Bölümü burada sonlandırıyorum. Bakalım ilk bölümü inşallah beğenirsiniz Starfield. Cem ayda istediğiniz yorumlarda atarım. Teşekkür ederim.